morning, everyone. Dr. Andrew Rothschild here, physical therapist with the Virginia Center for Spine and Sports Therapy. Hope everyone has had a good week and looking forward to a warm weekend here in Richmond, Virginia. So, what I want to talk about today is something that Warren Buffett, quote attributed to Warren Buffett: "Price is what you pay, value is what you get." And the two do not necessarily always equal out. And I was thinking about this in terms of my healthcare. We can sometimes face a similar dilemma. Now, if you're using your health insurance to pay for healthcare, which you don't have to do, but most people obviously do, and that's what it's usually for. For physical therapy, for example, if you go to a physical therapist, an outpatient physical therapist, the cost is not dictated by us, it's dictated by your insurance. If you're an in-network, then you have a copay or a co-insurance or deductible that is determined 100% by your insurance, not by the physical therapy clinic. So that being said, anywhere you decide to go, the price is the same. There's not necessarily one that costs more than the other, but the value can be vastly different. And a lot, obviously to a certain degree, value is in the eyes of the beholder, but it depends on what you value. Do you value time? Do you value the physical therapist is the one who's delivering a majority of your treatment? Do you value the quality of the care you're getting and the outcome in terms of the speed of the outcome and the totality of the outcome that you're able to achieve? Because if you value those things, then value across physical therapy clinics is extremely different. I think a lot of times, both in the public view and under the physician view, physical therapy is kind of lumped into one thing, as in, you should go to this physical therapist because it's close to you, they're all the same. Well, those of you who have experienced physical therapy in other offices and then come to see us know the difference. And just like all doctors are not the same, all cardiologists are not the same, all neurologists are not the same, all physical therapy offices and all physical therapists are not the same, and there's a significant difference. So what I can speak for ourselves, and I can speak for other places I've worked for in the past, is that at Virginia Center for Spine and Sports Therapy, we give you a 1-hour initial evaluation, one-on-one with a doctor of physical therapy. Your subsequent visits are usually about 30 minutes before the next patient comes in, and you may be there for 45 minutes or an hour. And sometimes we have the ability to do a little longer depending on the difficulty or the complexity of the situation. But most of your care is delivered by a doctor of physical therapy, as opposed to other places which may only give a 30 minutes for an evaluation and 15 minutes for a follow-up visit, with most of your care being delivered by untrained, non-licensed personnel. And you are paying the same for that service. And the quality of the service, I would argue, is a whole lot lower. And I have unfortunately worked in places like that, for example, in Memphis, Tennessee. And I didn't last long there because I could not feel comfortable justifying the care that was given, essentially, for the value that was touted, because it did not match up. But I know for a fact that at Virginia Center for Spine and Sports Therapy, we are giving you a huge amount of value for the cost. And while most places are trying to up numbers in terms of that's how you make money in healthcare ultimately, is you have to sometimes see more people. So more numbers. We have maintained the quality and, I would like to say, sort of the standard that has always been, even as the cost has shifted. So what healthcare insurance companies have done is they'd like to shift a lot of that cost onto the consumer. So if those of you who've had healthcare for at least 10 years have noticed a significant difference in the amount that you have to pay now, in terms of how the copays have changed, how the deductibles have changed. The cost has shifted much more onto the consumer. And so consumers, just like you consume other products, we're also seeing that are starting to become a lot more discernible consumers of healthcare. Because when you guys are responsible for that dollar value up front at a much higher rate than what it was used to be, you're starting to be a little more discerning on who you're trusting with your care for what value you're getting. And so I think that in some ways is a good thing, because you just don't start to go to anybody to trust with your health care. Because after the end of the day, it's your health care, and shouldn't you get the best for yourself? All right. Hope everybody has a wonderful weekend, and I look forward to talking to you guys on Monday. Bye.